Let's have a look at what's happening tomorrow. The first game is Chennai versus Delhi. And Chennai will be playing at home. Lisa, Joyda, lots for Chennai to look into, get things right. They've lost to RCB, so they want to get everything right now that they go back home.
Yeah, they have to, right? They have to start to figure out their home surface and what it's going to dish up and how can they adapt and how can they select their 11. Now, with an injury cloud around Ruturaj, who comes in? Could it be Devon Conway? Then that changes the balance of your overseas. There's a few things for them to sort out. And the other thing is Tripathi still at the top for me doesn't quite make sense. So who could come in? It's a tough one, right?
Yeah. Look,
we see them changing things around because things haven't worked for them. So Tripathi coming back down.
See, right now they can't. Unfortunately, they can't. They'll probably have to look at Tripathi only because if Rituraj is not playing the next match, then to replace.
Could you go Deepak Huda?
Huda's looked even more. Yeah, Huda's looked even worse. He's averaging 17. So he's in more trouble. So definitely against DC, I see DC playing. Devon Conway will play.
Yes.
Okay. The only logical one that they can replace is unfortunately Jamie Overton because the kind of team they play, they'll probably play Noor Ahmed and Pathirana because they're too important for them as bowlers. In the middle, Rachin Ravindra gives them spin, gives them lots of options. So I think that's what you're going to see definitely. Devon Conway coming in.
Joyda, we won't let your beautiful line go away. You see DC playing against DC. Yeah. I really like that, but it just went under the radar. But
Thank you for bringing it up again. Thank you.
Well, for DC then, let's see if they're going to have any changes at all. They have that powerful Faf du Plessis doing very well for them. So that top order looks solid. KL Rahul has come back in that last game. Yeah. Do you see any changes at all, Lisa?
No, I don't think so. I think that they'll be very happy and they'll want to try and keep this core group. And whilst they're winning a miraculous victory in the first one and then a really good victory in their second game, just want to keep these guys feeling comfortable. Where they'd like to get some runs, Jake Fraser-McGurk, he looked very uncomfortable. He was fighting his way through the last innings and you could see even KP put his arm around him and try and help him in the timeout. So they'd like him to fire. Perel's only had one good inning. So their middle order has probably saved them a few times. And then obviously Mitch Starc has picked up, the 8 wickets already. So it's actually kind of papering over, just maybe a few little cracks. So they'll want to ensure that their batting order really starts flowing. Yeah.